ready? I have people in the basement. Let's see who we have. Good morning, Kenneth.
Good morning.
Oh my gosh, there's a raid this morning.
Have you got another YouTube open?
Let me see.
I just had a feedback. And I
Let me.
said good morning.
Do you have it again?
No, I don't have it now.
Yeah, because I don't have nothing open yet. I just turned the PC on. Nothing's open.
All right. We're good
Uh,
now, I think. I'm gonna put the YouTube chat open over here.
I had to drop off Steve at his vehicle. It's a little cold. I'm still cold. I swear I am. Did you all celebrate well for Halloween? I did.
I pretty much I pretty much just
Morning.
um stayed here at the house. I'm not in, like I said many times, I'm not into dressing up.
Me neither. I didn't dress up this year. I was like,
I actually grew out of dressing up before I turned, before I got into my teen years, actually, believe it or not.
you grew out of it. You sound like you're an old man, Kenny. You're
I just, I was, I had a long time ago, people.
not.
And,
Well,
and like I said many times before, uh, I, you know, uh, of course, I know everybody, has their own beliefs and stuff. Our
mhm,
church doesn't believe in celebrating Halloween either.
yeah. I just look at it as an excuse to dress up.
Yeah.
uh, okay, let's say this. Good morning,
My two
Ron. Good
favorite
morning,
holidays
Nate.
is
Pardon me?
yep. Good morning, Nate. Good morning. Good morning, Ron. Good
Good
morning, Granny
morning,
Square.
Grandma Andrea. Who else
Yep.
do we have? We have good morning, Kenneth. Uh,
Yeah. Myself.
let
Oh,
me
that's
tell you, that soup that I made in the Instapot, my favorite soup, hands down, people. It was so good that I had 2 bowls of soup, and I was happy just having 2 bowls of soup. Good morning, Ron. Oh, Ron says, nope, my church neither. We have some religion too, by the way. Same religion too, by the way.
okay. Well, I don't like to talk about religion much because in my experience, when I have, it's turned into like controversy and arguments, and I just don't want to do that.
Yeah. Kenny, you know how I see it? I said, you know what? We're all looking at the religion as our piece of the puzzle. But once you pull away eventually, you'll see that,
Hmm.
everybody has their own different religion. You just concentrate on your piece of the puzzle.
Hmm.
That's what I say. I'm like, good morning, Nick P. From Rhode Island. Whoop, whoop. How cold it is. Because here it is. It is 4 degrees Celsius. So I believe that's 40 Fahrenheit over there. That's how cold it is here. Yep, that's why. That's why I didn't say it. Andrea says, V, so the big king size blanket turned to an extra large twin bed sheets. Got red a second place ribbon. Got 3 blue and another red. A white and an unknown colored ribbon at the fair. My gosh, Andrea, you're on fire. Sorry, vocal cord issue. Yeah, I'm not used to talking a live one, over 2 hour live, another thing, and then again. Wow. But I know yours, Kenny. He's like, very good, Gran. But But yeah, so for the first time, I kind of relaxed. I know I missed my RV, but it was just chill.
No, I'm not on Tinder. No, I'm actually sharing out the live stream, trying to get more people in here.
Well, thank you, Kenny, and beautiful people in the chat.
I'm
Make
loving
things
this.
up.
I'm loving this community tab thing.
I'm not at 500. Can I still use that?
No,
That's what I said. Soon.
you
Soon. Hashtag soon.
you have to wait till you at least
Oh,
get.
I just got the notification. Bloop, 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 bloop. It says, Fordman, a.k.a. Kenneth Oaks, shared your video.
Yeah, that means it's live stream. What that means.
Aww. Thank you, Kenny. That was so
You're
kind of you.
welcome. I just absolutely love your bubbly personality.
Oh, good morning,
Good morning, Jeffrey.
Jeffrey. I was like, it's not an A, it's an E. And I was like, good morning, Jeffrey.
Yep.
I try to remember people's first name because I try to be personable here. So, and I know you all want to pinch my cheeks. It's all good. It's one of those mornings. These cheeks are red because it was so cold. I had to try to warm up. So, Andrea, I need to ask this blanket. Did you knit, crochet, sew, combination of all of them? I'm all interested. Oh, and I have to send you an email today. Oh, sorry, people. Hi. Gotta do something. I mean, yes, I have my jacket on outside because I came from outside and I'm still cold.
What was
Yep.
it?
I try, Ron. I try.
How those were bitches with Ron? What was it that you said you knew that was you knew mine? What you knew my what?
Your religion, I believe.
Oh, okay.
Your religion or your faith. She crocheted it. Aw, Ron, back at you. Virtual hug. Aw, so nice. We haven't seen much of you, Ron. Let's see. Hello, Outdoor Adventures with Ron. See, yeah. See. But yeah, so it was officially that type of weather this weekend, so I finally got to do fall soup. And I'm a fan of fall soup because, once you blend it, you don't really have to chew, and you just let the warmth warm you from inside and out. So that's what and thank you, Ron, because I do try to be positive because I know a lot of people don't have positivity in their life. So, and I just enjoy sharing happiness.
Yep.
70 hours a week, Ron. You're gonna run yourself ragged, sir. That's like 10 hours every day.
I shared it out on Facebook and YouTube. So
Wow, Kenny is on a roll. Watch out, people. Oh, listen to this. Andrea says, my daughter got a blue ribbon on her sailboat painting, her first entry. What? Some talent in the people here. I am not talented like that. I just doodle. When I was in high school, my French teacher said, when we came in her class, she had given us a list. You had to make sure you had all this in your binder, all these pens and pencils, whatever. And then she came, and we had to put our binders on her desk with our name on it. And then she said to all of us, she goes, this is the state of your binder. And at the end of the year, this will still be the state of your binder. She says, you got to take care of what you brought in here. And I was a doodler, so I would doodle over everything. And I was just like, oh my God, you mean I can't doodle on my binder? I thought that was like the most cruel thing to do to me. So I was like, oh. So I said to my mom, I got home and I was like, guess I need to take an art class because I can't doodle in my class. And that's how I would remember Because, if you'd say, past tense, then I would write past tense and I would doodle around past tense. And I was like, past tense, the rules are, and then I'd doodle again. So I said to my teacher, I said, my notes, I have to rewrite them because when you tell me not to doodle, I can't learn because that's how I learned. I was writing what I was being taught, and I was like, okay, and it was just so it reminds me of that. I was like, did my art class, and I was like, not the best in art class because I was just a doodler, but at least I got to.
Good morning, Hilda.
Hilda's awake. Look at that green love. You know what, Hilda? That's like when you play Super Mario. You go like that for the mushroom, and you're like, go. That's the little green hearts for everybody. It's like, there should be a sound. YouTube, put a sound for the green hearts. So today on my lunch, I have to write Mr. Daryl a nice long message. Don't like these long messages. But yeah, I wish I would have had the hot water boiling, but I didn't. But it's all good. And now I'm debating. I was like, I want to bring soup to work, but I was like, oh, I need a. When you bring soup, you have to make sure it doesn't leak, right?
Yeah. You have any leftover soup?
Oh yeah. When I say that big bowl that's this big.
Oh wow.
I said to Steve, I said to Steve, like, we had what, 3 ladles? That was a lot of soup, and we both took another bowl. I got 2 ladles in, but Steve took another 3. He goes, "This is good soup." I was like, I know, honey, we're gonna eat this as long as I can make it. And he's like, yep, not gonna complain here. Okay, listen to this. Nick P, are you okay? I haven't heard from Nick P. Afraid to buy one of this economy, but I don't drive the same. I always be working. Wait, I missed something. Oh, there you go. Sorry. I am fixing to buy a house as soon as I find one. Oh, good luck.
Oh, I've been up on. I've got you beat, Jeffrey. I've been up all night long, so I hadn't even been to bed.
Yeah, Hilda, let me. Oh, go ahead.
I got to go pay my bills today because this is the 1st of November.
Kenny's gonna make it rain money everywhere.
Yeah.
Hilda, the soup was fantastic. And you know what? That apple, the Granny's, the Macintosh, the pink Macintosh was so sweet. I usually put like, a tablespoon or 2 of maple syrup in it. And that apple was so sweet. I tasted Steve was like, how much maple syrup you put in? I was like, 0, babe. That Macintosh, the pink one, was so sweet that I had no need to. So I was like, yep. Oh, listen to Ron squealing on you there, Kenny. Yep, me and Kenny have been around all night.
All night, all day.
Yeah.
That's a song. I can't remember who sings it, but
I had Dream on Wheels in the background last night. I had Corinne and Mark in the background. Kenny, do you know Corinne and Mark?
yeah, I've been on Korean's live streams before. Yeah.
Yeah, but she opened a new channel, Corinne and Mark.
Yeah,
I'm her 24th sub. I was like, whoop whoop. I was like, I said, I just made you a whole double dozen. I was like, yeah, Hilda, if I could have parceled some, UPS some to you, I would have because it was that good. So I'm like, I said the only thing I didn't do because when you roast it, I usually also roast the seeds. So I didn't roast the seeds. I put the seeds in the fridge, so I think I'm gonna roast them today for lunch.
Yeah, I'm
Because
sure.
that's my favorite part of Halloween is the pumpkin seeds. Mm. And the coffee crisp. Don't get me wrong. The coffee crisp. I'm with Lance. It's the best thing ever invented that we have in Canada. So, well, after maple syrup, I must say. Oh, and Kenny, I'm gonna send you some maple syrup, so you can do a taste test side by side of maple syrup versus whatever syrup you use.
Well, there's different brands. We have maple syrup here in the states.
If you do a side by side, you'll see it tastes differently because the
There is.
trees. Sorry, because the trees grow in different areas,
Yeah.
so the soil has different. The climate around, like what the trees are moving and breathing, you would be amazed like how different it is.
Mm.
Oh, Ron, you didn't see my. I did a 2 hour live yesterday, Ron. It was a cook along. On the Instapot, I made fall soup because it's fall. And I always say, you turn on the Instapot and the ingredients just start falling in. And then you cook it for 27, 28 minutes. And you just take the buzz machine, the hand buzzer thing, hand blender, and smooth as silk. It's delicious.
Good
Good
morning,
morning,
Stan.
Dan. Wait. Mr. Ambulating is in the house. Yeah, Mr. Whirlwind went to California, you know. Ah, just like honey in different areas. Yes, exactly. And it's funny you say that because I drive myself all the way to Meaford at this apiary because their honey to me tastes like the best. My husband's like, I could see there's a difference, but to me, there is such a big difference. And literally before the craziness in the world, you know, that you know, that fall just before, we went
Mm-hmm.
to the apiary and I literally got 7 kilograms. So 1 kilogram is 2.25 pounds. So you could figure out how much honey I had because I said, I'm just going to grab some and then we're just going to leave it. And when we run out, I'll go get some again because it was costing me so much money for for honey at Costco. So I was like, I'm just going to, at least if I invest that same money in the real apiary. So,
Mm-hmm.
oh, you have to winterize a sea-doo. You have a sea-doo? You're near the sea? I so need to do that. See what I got? See what I did? Well, my version of fall soup is kind of like butternut squash soup, but with weirder ingredients. Because I put apples in mine, and not many people put apples. And I don't put the cinnamon in it, or the nutmeg, so that's why it's called fall soup, because whatever you have in your cupboards falls in it. uh, good morning, Stan. Good
So
morning, Ron.
you put apples in your soup then?
Yep. And if you watch my video, I show you. I had a Macintosh, and they were the pink Macintosh. Usually, those are way more expensive
What
because
is
they're
a
sweeter.
Macintosh?
Macintosh apple.
Okay. Yeah.
Some people
Okay.
call them Macs.
Oh, okay, never mind.
I'm sorry, Kenny. There's over 3,000 kinds of apples in the world. Well, in Canada, anyways. So Niagara, Niagara area, like Niagara on the Lake and stuff. That's in Niagara Falls. That area has all these apples and this and that. So
Yeah. Well, see, I come in there late. You know, I missed part of the live. I had to go back and rewatch it,
it's all good.
but I was there, and
Yeah, I saw you in the.
yeah,
I know I said hello to you. I was trying to chop, and when you're trying to chop it, the PC wasn't core my peripheral. Held on, Michael Ann were fantastic hosts with co-hosts with me. Mm. Yeah, see, look at that. Hilda was like, apple really good. I tried it before because I was
Well,
asking a friend of mine.
that's
See?
I like apples, but I just never heard of it in a soup before. And
That's why I call it fall soup because what do you have at fall? You have your carrots, you have your potatoes, you have your squash, you have your apples, you have, you know, you don't have great many peppers at fall. It's more like, end of summer. So I always try to put what's in the fall. Like I had cabbage, but I didn't put cabbage in, and I had turnip, but I didn't put my turnip in, but I would have.
do you
Is
have
there
any meat in it
turnips?
at all?
Huh?
Do you have any meat in it? Like
No.
any?
It's vegan, but you can add meat if you want.
Yeah.
You know, I don't even have beans or anything in it. It's just vegetables,
Okay.
and it's a good way to have your vegetables. So.
Okay. Well, bean is also isn't a bean also considered a vegetable as well?
Yeah, but it's all beans are also considered a meat substitute. So
Mm, okay.
you know what, Ron? Yes and no. If it's bottled in plastic, definitely better fresh. But if it's bottled in a can or a glass, mm, it's good any which way. Yeah, see, look at that. It gives you flavor. Apples, yeah, and it gives you that sweetness, and like how you say that Papa, if he's diabetic or whatever, at least you're not adding sugar, and it's just natural sugar, right? So,
Hmm.
but yeah, and you just and I put some onions and garlic, but I love garlic, so I put a lot of garlic. Like, but the cloves that I had, Kenny, were like twice the size of
I'm
my
still
thumb.
listening. Wow.
Like they were like huge. They were like,
Yeah.
and they're not elephant garlic. They're just grown by my farmer. So I have to do the tomatoes. I was too exhausted. I wanted to do the tomatoes. Everything was chopped, and I just put saran wrap, put it in the fridge, and said, "Tomorrow we'll cook you." So I'm like, "Yeah, I'll do that tomorrow." I'm wondering if I could bring the Instant Pot to work and just plug it when I'm there.
Mm.
Hmm.
But
Things that make you go, hmm. So yeah, but I agree. Nothing beats
you
maple
may have
syrup.
given me and my dad an idea.
Yeah, and like that's how you eat more vegetables, and you don't need thickener like flour or anything because you have the potatoes. So and I wasn't like my farmer grew the best squash. I swear that even better than last year's. I don't know what he did different this year, but the squash
Mm.
are dense, heavy. Like the squash I had was like what about this big, but it was 3 pounds. Like it was dense, dense, dense. So, but yeah, I can't wait. I was like, I bought a few, so I still have 6 more squashes. So I said, oh, I can have this soup for another 6 weeks because I love it so much. And my farmer goes, what are you doing with all the squash? I said, I love this soup so much. That's what I do. Once a week, I'll make this soup. Because, we have a bunch of carrots always in the fridge. We always
Mm-hmm.
have potatoes and onions. So, and garlic. Yeah, this year I stocked up on garlic. Oh, I wanted to try pickling or fermenting garlic, but I haven't had a chance. So, maybe. Kenny, do you like pickled eggs?
Oh, I love pickled eggs. I love pickled pig's feet.
You lost me at pig's feet. Oh, God. Kenny, did you have a review of of pig's feet?
Yeah.
I must have missed that episode because ugh.
I think there is a video out there. Now, I've had pickled. I know I did a video on pickled sausages. I like pickled sausages.
I was looking. Have you ever had the Vienna sausages?
Oh, I love those too. Mm.
Uh,
You,
oh God.
you're talking about kind of eating there.
I was like, you know what? The way Kenny talks about food, you'd think he's like football player size, who's like
Mm-mm.
the you know the what's the football player that stops everybody? You know, the frontline tank
The
guy.
quarterback?
Hmm. Oh, but yeah.
Yeah, you're talking my kind of eating there now. That's some good
Hmm.
eating.
I always say one of my like when my mom, because my mom was a single mom, so I remember one of my favorite meals as a child. I grew up on cooked ham. Trust me, don't eat it very often now. But
I like
every,
ham with pineapple.
wrong,
Cooked,
Ron.
cooked ham with pineapple. Now, I will say that is usually what we usually have around the holidays, around either Christmas or Thanksgiving. Sometimes we have both turkey and ham, and then we have a cube steak with cube steak and gravy.
Yeah,
And oh man, that cube steak and gravy is tender. Oh
cube steak. Is it like steak cut in cubes, right?
yeah, it's
Okay,
it
we would call that a stew. Okay.
yeah, it's just it's just and it's got gravy on it. Oh man, son, make your tongue make your tongue safe your brain.
Oh, Kenny! Oh, oh Kenny! You're gonna kill me. I think you took finally the phlegm off of that cord, my vocal cord that doesn't want to move. Hmm. Okay, Ron is asking the weirdest thing. Before you answer, let me answer
Dry
this.
potted
Do
meat?
you like
Yes, I
potted
do.
meat, Kenny?
Oh, I love. Yes, I do. I love potted meat. Oh man, I
But
love
Kenny,
it
I have a
with. I love.
question. How do you pot meat? I don't
Huh?
get it. How do you
Potted
plant
meat.
meat?
Now, potted meat. Do y'all have armor? Do y'all have armor products in the can?
Armor?
Yeah. AMOUR. Oh, okay.
Amor. I have no
But
amor.
anyway, we have those here in the states, and it's made with a mixture of all kinds of different things of the animal, of parts, and
Waste
it's
not,
like
want not. Yeah.
it's a spread, like it's a spread's what it is,
Okay.
and uh, and so uh, and so uh, it's got like a it's ham. It's got like a ham flavor, at least to me, anyway.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Hilda says
it
the kind of meat, and then they put it in. Oh, wait a minute.
yeah,
It's it's
it's
kind of like a loose
yeah,
pate.
it is salty, but it's good. I like making sandwiches with it. I eat a lot of times. I'll eat potted meat and mustard sandwiches. Put me some mustard.
Did you say mustard?
Oh, I love French's mustard. Yeah,
Now's the time to introduce the French's mustard. You
yeah.
know, there's no other kinds, but French's
I
mustard.
will not. I will not eat any.
My husband always said I should just buy shares in French's mustard because that's how much I love my
See,
French's
when
mustard.
I was in Helen, Georgia. when I was in Helen, Georgia last year.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, it was earlier this year. So, yeah. Anyway. Uh, anyway, what I was going to say was,
I'm
uh,
listening.
I made this a Germany vegetarian wanted me to try some German mustard, and
Mhm.
I wasn't too fond of it myself. I
It it depends
uh,
because there's a few kinds. Oh,
well, see, the one I had, it tasted like it had horseradish in it, and
oh, see, I would have not been a fan.
I don't like horseradish, so I was out. Out of the ones that I have tried from the restaurants that I had went to,
Hmm.
yeah, I I was not. I tried it. I was like,
But you like spicy. I would have thought you would have loved that.
no. Uh-uh.
Okay, Granny Square says, Andrea says, cube steak is steak that has been
Yeah.
put through a tenderizer that makes cube shapes on the piece of meat on both sides of it, then bread it, then fry it, then put it back in the gravy. Oh,
Yeah.
oh,
It's
oh,
got great.
oh,
Yeah,
oh,
it's good. Yeah.
That's all I'm
I'm
going to
telling
say.
you, like,
Honey, I try to avoid gravy because I could probably drink gravy. I'm a condiments girl. To me,
I,
gravy is a condiment, I swear.
like I said, that stuff will make your tongue slap your brain.
Yeah. Oh my god! You need to put that on a t-shirt for me. Oh, okay, Kenny, I'm officially warm now. Oh my god. Kenny, you're gonna kill me. God, you're making me cry, Kenny. Oh, man, this is the way to start a Monday with a Kenneth joke. I swear. Oh god.
Anybody misses this, you'll have to definitely go back and watch the replay.
Oh my god. I swear it's stand-up comedy with Kenneth, aka Ford Man himself. Ooh, there's Nick P. There you go. 10 Celsius here. I'm bound for Boston. We're gonna go see Boston Rob from
Yeah.
Survivor. And Amy. Aww. I've always wanted to go to Boston. Oh my god. My
Oh,
cheeks are starting to hurt, Kenny. It's not good.
goodness.
My cheeks are hurting and it's not even
Janice,
time to
Janice Pavaz, we were talking about certain foods, and I was telling B how good them things are. Them things are so good they make your tongue slap your brain.
I've never heard. I've never heard this expression before.
Well, you've heard the expression make your tongue slap your granny, hadn't you? Or
Oh my
slap your
god, for
mama.
Granny! Granny Squares, tell me, is Kenneth tell me the truth?
Or slap your mama.
Oh my god! So there's levels of your tongue
Yep.
slapping people?
Oh,
Oh
I'm
my
telling you.
god. Oh my god. Nick P.
Yeah.
Do you want me to drop you the link, Nick P, so
Yeah.
you can
I'm
give us an
telling
update?
Oh,
See? Good morning, Janice. Okay, so I'm not the only one that's just lost it. Janice has lost it as well. Thank you. See? She's never heard it neither. I'm like,
oh Lord.
That's why I said
Yeah,
he's got to put that on his shirt for me. God,
that's
Kenny,
been
I'm
around.
crying.
That's been around when my dad was young.
Question: has Papa lived in Tennessee all his life?
uh, no,
For the most part.
no. He's mostly been in Georgia and
Bree says it's way too early for a tongue slapping. Whatever, Bree makes her chili with tongue.
oh good.
That would be a tongue slapping meal.
Oh. Can you imagine that what it's gonna be like when we go on a cruise together?
Oh my God, when we're gonna be on the cruise, Steve will be like, "You guys get a room." Like people are gonna put us in a room because we're just gonna be laughing all the
Oh
time.
yeah. Uh,
So I have a question, Ron. If you laughed your behind off, that means you're on the floor rolling. I totally get it. I'm I'm
yeah.
I'm I'm
I
getting
mean,
warm now.
but yeah, he's lived in Michigan and Georgia. He's originally from Bing, Georgia, I think it is. He was born in Bing, uh,
Bing, like ambulating. Is
uh,
bing.
Georgia, I believe it is. But and then, of course, like I said, he's been to Japan, Vietnam, and all those, you know. But
Wow.
he's, you
It's
know,
not a hot flash.
no,
It's a laughter
he,
flash.
he went, he didn't even really. I think when he got out of high school, I think he told me said when he got out of high school, he went straight into service. So, yeah. So,
Thank you, Papa, for everything you've done for the world. Ugh, man,
but
Kenny, even Andrea says there's even a product line seasoning called of hot sauces called Slap Your Mama. I can see why it's a hot sauce because I'm turning red without the hot sauce. I can just imagine. Whoa!
oh, Michael
Your,
is missing the best
your
part of
own
this.
personal summer. What? I
Oh,
don't know what your own personal summer is.
Michael
Is
Ann
this
is missing some really good stuff here.
the Michael Ann is sleeping. And I know that when she watches this, she's probably going to spew whatever she's drinking on her computer screen.
Oh,
Because I was so glad I didn't have nothing in my mouth when you did that. No. What did I just drop? Oh, a hat. Sorry, people, I'm coughing, but
I can see your reaction when you drink something. And I said that.
like Kenny,
Oh,
you're
good.
making me undress people. Like it's hot. But the temperature is now 20 degrees Celsius. It ain't at 4 degrees no more. I do want to apologize to whoever's
Oh,
watching. I am not coughing because I'm sick. I do have a paralyzed vocal cord, and there's just a bit of phlegm on it, and it's just not shaking off since this morning. I've tried everything, and I was like, it's not coming off. So I'm like,
maybe making her laugh. Maybe I'll loosen it up.
that's what I'm hoping for crying out loud. Good, Kenny.
Oh,
I think you did. 2 seconds. I think you did, Kenny. Yeah, it finally came out. Yay! That little piece of phlegm, the smallest thing. Like small. Ah, look at that. I can talk without it. There we go, it's gone. Don't come back. Just don't come back. Have your hand over and fan your wrists and elbow crease to cool off. Oh, you're so sweet. But you know what? I'll cheat. I'll just take the lid, the plastic lid, and go, Where's my fan at? Oh, God, you beautiful people. There's 17 people in the house watching, and they're all probably rolling off their chairs right now, Kenny.
Oh,
Kenny,
what a
thank you for
great
making my morning beautiful.
What a great morning.
Uh,
I'll tell you. And that was without me even having a shot, even having a shot at tequila. I don't
yeah,
even.
Kenny and I don't need tequila. You put Kenny on hot sauce and this girl on peanut butter, the world is a great place. I'm just telling you.
Oh, oh, Angie, you missed the.
Oh my God, Angie. Miss Angie, I hope you were listening. I'm like, Kenny is trying to kill me with laughter this morning. Oh,
You have
man.
to go back and watch the replay, man.
Oh, God. You know what, Kenny? That's all you have to say. Just watch the replay. Kenny's trying to kill me with laughter. And this was not the color I was. I'm just going to tell you that. I was more like my chapeau. I was more like my chapeau.
Oh, good morning, emotion.
Oh my God, Janice. She goes, I hate to rub this in. Yeah, I'm sure you do, Janice. But our weather is changing for the better. It's 17 degrees Celsius at 10 p.m. Oh my God. 28 tomorrow. That's summer weather for us. My God, 28. Ah, Janice, do me a favor. Have a strawberry daiquiri for tomorrow morning for me. And if you want to put the tequila in it, that's up to you. Or the rum, that's up to you. Oh my God, Angie, you're cute. Angie says, wiggy wiggy, eggs and biggie.
Oh, I never will forget that time she came up on your live and you were singing that lullaby song.
See, this is why I love all you people. Oh my. Steve still says, what was that song? I said, I swear, Angie, you need to just do a short of you singing that song. It is going to go like literally billion views, gonna break the YouTube sensation because I'm just saying it's the best song ever.
Oh, thanks, Jeffrey, for saying that nice compliment.
Oh, wait a minute. My live stream last night was fantastic, Jeffrey. Hello, Emotion. How are you? Good morning, sis. Yep. Good morning, sis. Aw, Jeffrey, back at you. That's why I call you all you people beautiful, because you're beautiful people to me. It's about time. I've been freezing my buttock off till lately, but now I can turn the heating off and save money. Woohoo! I can tell you that it's 4 degrees outside. We haven't turned the heat on yet. And you think why I was wearing a hat and a jacket earlier. Because it's cold. Good brother says, good morning, brother. Miss chatting with you. I agree. I always say I'm so grateful for the adventures of traveling Mike because I met so many great people there. So I was like, thank you, Mike. If you can hear me, thank you. That's where I started my mornings off. When you guys were just finishing your evenings, I was starting my mornings. Oh, God. Kenny, you just made, like, you don't know how much you made my day.
Well, you should have good Monday then. A good rest of the day.
That's why I said, I'm going to have a bad day. I was like, wait a minute. What did Kenny say? Good day again. Good day again, no matter what. It's like you gave me a good day cape. No, I haven't heard from Dana for a long time.
Are you talking about Barefoot in Alaska?
Yeah.
I'm assuming.
I just hope she's okay.
The last report I heard is that she was having some really bad health issues, and that she had been dealing with some seizures and doing some
Yeah.
things with that foot of hers. She's having issues
Yeah.
with that, and yeah, and I think her son or something was having to help her with those things.
Angie just made me cold with her comments. She says it's going to be freezing all week. Don't tell me that. That means I have to put boots and a winter jacket. Ah, don't tell me that. I'm trying to avoid this. Yeah, that's the last that I've heard, but I don't know since then what's new. Outdoor Adventures with Ron, I always suggest to send her an email, and then she can keep you posted when she has the time or if she feels like it.
Or if
And
you're
just give her some love. That's what I always do.
yeah.
Andrea has today off. She woke up at 4:30 a.m. She's going to try to go back to sleep. Well, after all this laughing, you should be tired. You know, because that was laughing of a marathon. My God, Kenny. Oh, God.
Could you imagine us two being on America's Prettiest Home Videos?
Oh, my God. Oh, my We don't need to crash into things. We just need to talk, and it's hilarious. I pull out my socks last night. See? Angie, I am trying to avoid reality. Angie, you're breaking my heart with the reality of stuff. I don't like when it gets. See, I love fall and I love winter.
Have a good one, Granny Square.
Sweet dreams, Granny Squares. Well, Ron, if you don't have her number, do you have her email? I think she has. Does she have her email on her channel? Posted? I can't do that on my phone, so.
I don't know if she's got it posted or not.
Oh, you passed out candy, Jeffrey? There's no kids? Oh. Well, that's sad. See, our complex, we have a community center not too far, so we drop off the candies there and the kids all go to the complex. It's a little safer for the community because, you know, not everybody's running around the streets.
No, I haven't had a chance to do that yet. Janice from Oz, Heavy D Sparks. That's a car guy, isn't it? Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, I think so. Let's see. I'm going to check it on the thing. Oh, he's American. Oh, I have somebody in my basement. The one, the only, freshly laundered with new socks. I don't know, laundered or new socks. There he is.
What up, puppy?
Come here. Hey, Lance. Good morning, Lance.
Morning.
Me, Dad. I'm sitting here in the dark. You didn't know it.
Yeah.
Come back. Come over here. Hi, V.
Hello. Hello, Boomer.
I can't hear you guys. What's going on here?
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, I see it now. Okay.
Hello.
Good morning, the NDT show. How are you?
Hi, NTT.
Good morning, NTD show.
Morning, Kenny. Morning, V.
Kenny, this show that Janice is talking about, he lives in Utah.
Can you guys hear me?
Yes, but do you have your? Oh, you were echoey for. You were echoey for a second.
Oh, YouTube. That's off. I clicked on the wrong link. I clicked on Amy's from last night by accident, and it said it's ended. How could it be ended? You guys are still up.
Well, I was laughing so hard.
I know.
I might have blended it if I was touching the PC.
I have to rewind and find out why you guys were laughing your heads off.
I'm still crying about it because it was hilarious. So
okay,
Jeffrey says,
I'll go rewatch it.
Okay, no. Jeffrey says,
I'll be right back.
Jeffrey says downtown Jamestown was a lot busier. They had a foam pit. They had a couple of street closed. Oh, sweet. Who needs a ball pit when there's a foam pit? Yeah. Oh, look at that. Hi, Lance.
Who said
Hi,
that?
Lance.
Who said that?
Hi, Angie.
Hey,
Ron.
CBS North.
Hi, Angie. Hi,
Matt's
Ron.
in
Hi,
the
Nick.
house.
Hi, Matt.
Good morning, Matt.
Good morning, beautiful people.
Nick, do you want to come up for your live on location report?
How do you get from Chicago to Boston so fast?
You don't know his trick?
He
He gets on the Amtrak. Choo
He must have
choo.
been on a bullet train.
Here you go, Nick. I'll put it in the. Here you go, Nick. I'm sorry.
Rhode
I
Island.
just emailed Kenny at 6 o'clock this morning with the link. I was like, sorry, Kenny. I was like, it was kind of a bit busy yesterday.
I was about to email her. I said, "They don't."
Oh my God, Janice, yes.
You took
Jeffrey, Janice suggests a mud pit would have been way more funnier.
You took a chance of sending Kenny the link. He could have been sleeping.
No.
No,
Coco was
I
live.
have not been to bed yet.
Come on, Kenny.
I've been up all night, brother.
That's so unhealthy, man. You can't do this.
I have to go out and pay bills today.
No, you have to sleep today.
Lance Juan says he caught a ride from Solix,
I
Lance.
can't sleep today. I can't sleep
Oh,
today
got a ride
because
from
I got
Solix
to go
on a spaceship. You might have done that wrong.
Are you ready for our traveling on location?
Traveling on
The
location.
one, the only, the most traveled person in the shortest time I know, Mr. Nick.
Hello from Amtrak
Look at that.
Northeast Regional. We just left Providence, Rhode Island.
Whoop, whoop.
On my way to Boston.
So how long for your travels now?
How long? How long have I been out?
No. How long till you reach Boston?
Oh, how long till I reach Boston? I reach Boston at I should be there by the top of the hour.
Woo woo.
So then I got in
What, babe? Bye bye.
Boston. I get there about 8 a.m. and my train. Did I cut out a little?
Yep.
Hey,
You guys still hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. You're robotic a bit.
Hey, Nick. Nick P, if you can hear me, I
Well,
have
it's
a
because
question.
the phone keeps jumping in between towers. That's why.
Yeah.
Nick, I have a question for
What?
you. Do the wheels in the train
I hear you,
go
Lance.
round and round?
No, they go side to side.
Cool. That's going to be difficult.
Oh God, Lance.
No, it's been nice. I've had a room. Last night I was actually able to take a shower and continue on.
Good morning,
But hey, I
Matt.
gotta get ready to go. I gotta get ready to videotape a friend that's gonna be on the right hand side of the train here as I'm on my way to Boston. So just want to come up and say hi.
Whoop, whoop. Say hi to from all of
Good
us.
to see y'all.
Have a good one.
Safe
Yeah.
travels.
Ask the conductor if you can drive.
If he will drive, he'll get there faster because he wants to
Oh,
enjoy some.
hello,
getting up.
Hildy.
Good morning, Miss Hilda.
Good morning.
I'm shuffling.
I'm hungry.
That's Boston to all of you people. Yep.
Oh, I
I
forgot
love
to tell him
you.
to say hello to Boston Rob for me.
That's what I said. I said, I'm going to go meet Boston Rob and Amy for me. I would love to meet them.
They're traveling in an RV, you know, eh?
Yeah. That's what I said. That's on my bucket list to have on my bucket list of people to have on my lot.
I just want to buy a bucket. My bucket list is to buy a bucket.
Oh, God.
Why?
I'm sure Ray can send you one. Angie says, no, Lance. They go clickety-clack, clickety-clack.
I do not want Ray's bucket. Oh, that's right. Clickety-clack. That's right.
Yeah,
I
but
do not
Ray has a
want Ray's
collection.
bucket. Oh, come on. No. He keeps
Lance, I'm just saying, if you get the first bucket, that's a collectible item.
Oh, no. So wrong.
Where's
I've
my
done it many times
Glenn?
camping.
I assume she's still sleeping, honey. I
Why
left
don't you
her
sleeping?
in
Yeah. Yeah, you did, didn't you? Tried to leave me in the wee morning.
Lance left us. He just left
What?
us. Oh,
I'm
there
still
she
here.
is. She's
I'm still
there.
here.
I texted her good morning too, but I
Well,
wasn't going to
good.
call. I
Good
let
set
her.
my alarm.
Oh, Nick P says the train goes choo choo.
Oh,
Good
Michael,
morning, Michael Ann.
Michael, Ed, you'll definitely have to go back and watch the replay of this
Oh my
live.
God, Michael Ann, I was crying because I was laughing so much. It also is a collecting. See, it's a lot. It's a collectible item. I see. Angie's with the same thought of me. You do want the first bucket, Lance. Hello, Michael Ann from Janice. Michael Ann, Janice
You'll
is
have
looking
to
at
definitely
bikinis for
go
tomorrow.
back.
Go ahead, Kenny.
Yeah. You'll have to. All I can say is you just have to go back and watch the replay.
I was like,
That's true.
Hilda can attest it was hilarious.
Oh, yeah.
If you ever having a bad day, just go back and watch the replay.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to say. I'm going to have to. That's going to have to put that in the description. Bad day cure. Yeah, I love what Nick P says because I always say that. Janice from the future. Hello, laugh out loud.
Is it something to do with slap your mama?
No, even better than that. Keep on going before that.
Even before
That
that?
was the ending part of it.
You guys lost it. Look, you guys are losing it.
It's just so funny.
Stop it. Okay, we'll watch it again in the green room.
I'm getting hot again. As soon as I get too cold.
Hey. Oh, are we taking our clothes off?
Oh, Lance, don't.
No.
Lance, stop, Lance.
I'm allowed to be
Lance.
topless.
Lance.
As Kenny says, I'm in the wrong chat.
Cat?
No. Earlier, I was definitely in the right chat.
Hilda, you've done worse.
Oh, I am in the wrong chat. Lance.
When I said,
We're with bandana to bed.
it'll make your tongue slap your brain.
I just realized I had this on. I wore it to bed.
Well, make your tongue slap your brain.
What?
Oh, that's probably why he
Make
wore
your tongue slap your brain.
That's why he wore his bandana to bed.
That's true. Why are you guys talking about me?
I can see
No,
that
you weren't
thing
talking
going
about
up and down.
What?
I'm dying.
I'm dying to see what you guys were doing.
Good morning, beautiful.
Hi, my Glenn.
Morning.
See, Ron
Morning.
will tell you. We've just been laughing and laughing. I was expecting, 15 minutes ago, I was expecting Mr. Matt from Amphibious North to say, "Good, I gotta go, ladies. I gotta go take a shower." Because that's our routine. And
And then what happened?
I hadn't had.
Matt can't take a shower. He's laughing too much. Look at him. He's already drowning. He doesn't need a shower. He's laughing too much.
I'm surprised I hadn't made B. You have to go.
Gravy's not a condiment.
bathroom.
What's the condiment?
Make your tongue slap your brain.
See, Lance is English, so he should know this expression.
I'm gonna Google it.
then make your tongue slap your
Lance,
mama.
your next video
Tongue.
has to be titled that, okay? No matter what the video is, that's what it has to be.
Your tongue.
What did you say, Kenny?
Some weird Tennessee thing.
Oh,
Oh my God, there's a video out called "Tongue Slap Your Brains."
but I think you have to make one.
Here are
Make
the
it
lyrics. I need you to believe I'm still your name, baby. No feeling like finding a peach cobbler, sunning belly up on the granite. That kind of that'll make your tongue slap your brains out. What the heck? I know you'll never dreamed of a damn yank. I need you to believe that I'm still your same
Well,
baby.
Ron, you have to be here in the mornings because there's a few mornings that Mr. Kenneth Oaks was tickled pink. I think he was going towards the purple because he was still laughing so much. See, even Stan says, Lance, try it.
Some mornings I thought we broke Kenny.
Try what? Slapping my brain with my tongue? I don't think I can do that. Hey, Stan. What are you doing here?
Stan has been here all day. He's just enjoying the chit
All
chat.
day? It's only been like 7 hours.
It's only been 7 hours that we're here. Yeah, exactly. Oh, but I was like, man,
Uh-oh.
I swear I cannot have a bad day. My alarm didn't even ring. I was laughing so much I didn't even drink my water.
B, stay hydrated.
See? Thank you, Karen. I have been listening.
Hello,
Karen
Karen.
can attest on our shenanigans this morning.
Hi, Karen.
God. She's laughing so much that she turned into is that a fox or a cat?
The pumpkin.
Whichever one.
It
Her
looks
tongue
like
was
a cat.
probably just slapping it. Was
The pumpkin. Uh-oh.
no, pumpkins are orange, honey.
Not the one from Ontario.
Yes, I know. I showed people there's a white pumpkin.
I love you.
Loves you, Sue.
Well,
Good morning,
loves you.
people on the other side of the world.
Good morning.
Good evening, loves you. Just like
Okay.
Janice. Good evening.
Okay, what town is she in the Philippines?
Good evening, Lou.
I could not tell you that, Lance.
Oh, gee, what
She's near the ocean, so you figure that out.
are you in Manila or Davao? I think she said she was in Manila.
You need to speak a little bit more French to say that one.
I like a
Davao?
room. I like a hamburger.
No, it's not a room. It's a chambre.
I would like a room.
No, chambre.
I would like a hamburger. Oh, test it. Someone's got YouTube on.
Who's got the YouTube, Lance?
I don't know. I can hear it. Oh, now it stopped.
Man, Kenny, I have to say thank you.
Bree's here.
You're welcome.
Yeah, and Bree had the perfect. She came in at the perfect time, and I was like,
Okay, where'd that go?
"Oh yeah, Lance, did you ask Bree for her picture?
Pardon?
Did you ask Bree for that picture?
Picture of what?
The picture of her being a Santa. It's the best picture ever.
I told you to tell her that I saw it and I want
Bree,
a copy.
I want all the Santa Claus pictures to look like yours.
Okay,
You look
Bree,
so
put the Santa Claus picture up in the WhatsApp, will you? It was such a cool picture. Santa Claus pic, please.
They wanted to know what I was awing about, and I was like, "Well, I'm awing about Bree's picture."
They spelled Claus.
And I know you're going to be right back, but it has unfortunately come that time to leave.
No.
It's 5 minutes over. Yeah, even Bree is laughing. You are the cutest. Daryl, all I'm going to say, an email is coming out.
Daryl's here? Oh, good morning, Daryl.
I don't know, but all I'm going to say is there's a nice long email coming at you, Daryl.
That's not
Trust
good.
me, you'll probably want to sign the paper.
There's going to be lawyers involved.
Good morning, Cookie.
There's going to be
Good morning,
YouTube
Cookie.
witnesses.
Oh, Lance, this is what Bree sent you.
No, not that picture. I text her. I text her and asked her for it.
Okay, beautiful people. I would love to keep talking.
Okay, bye.
But unfortunately, it has come that time. Hilda, show the wonderful people what we do at the end of the show. Go for it.
Well, have a good day and stay safe out there and have a great week.
Go ahead, Lance.
And all those of you that wear Speedos, please don't.
Michael Lynn.
Better late than never.
Kenny.
See y'all on the next one, and y'all have a good day. I'm glad I made y'all's day with laughter. And if y'all need any extra laughs, just go back and watch the replay.
And Kenny, who do we have to raid in 8 minutes?
Adventures with Victoria.
That's correct. Thank you, Kenny. And to all you beautiful people, thanks for putting up with our shenanigans. It is a Monday, the best morning there is in the week. Doesn't matter if you're late, it's still going to be there because Monday's always welcoming. And with that, to the beautiful people in the chat, totally appreciate you. I hope you have a good one. And if you haven't watched my latest video, it was a cook along yesterday, and check out my new trending short. Wow. That's all I'm going to tell you.
Wow.
And with that, gotta go, people. Have a fantastic one.
Yeah.
And
Good
don't let
food.
Kenny make you laugh too much because it might fall off the chair.
And don't lick your brain with your tongue.